Hi loves, welcome to the channel Style by C. Today's tutorial will be on how to create these panel pieces. Do subscribe, watch and share.
So what you need is the actual measurements you're going to be working with. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using my waistline as the reference, okay? But what we have in the picture kicks off from the new measurement, from the new line. Alright, so the waist measurement I'm working with is 28 inches. Alright, then the next point to note now is how many panels do you want on your waist or on your new area. Alright, so you can decide to work with 6, you can decide to work with 12, you can decide to work with 8, 16. The choice is totally yours, as many as you want. Alright, so for this you're going to be working with 6. I just want to create 6 panels. Okay, so my P is equals to 6. So what next should I do now? I'm going to divide my waist measurement by 6 inches. Okay, so 28 divided by 6 will give me 4.6. Okay, so this is actually an odd number, so I'm going to be approximating it to approximately 4.5 inches. So I'm going to be working with 4.5 inches. Please note, you can decide to increase your panel the way you want. Alright, you can also decide to work with, assuming I want to work with 12 panels. If I want to have 12 panels on my dress, what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide my waist measurement with 8 divided by 12. So whatever I have, that is the number of panels I'm going to be working with. So we're going to be working with 4.5 inches, so our P is going to be 4.5. Okay, because we're going to be forming a cone. Now the next step is how many inches we want at the bottom of our dress, because we're going to be having like a curved cone shape on the bottom. Alright, so you can decide to work with 5 inches, you can decide to work 10 inches, 8 inches, depending on how wide you want it to be. So we'll start. First, you're going to fold your pattern paper. I'm going to go ahead to measure what I have here. I have about 12 inches. Okay. So I want to create more from this. So I'm going to put this in here. So now the next thing I'm going to go ahead to divide is this pattern paper. So please note, I just want to cut multiple at a time. Alright, so this is my pattern paper on a fold. Note that you're going to fold your pattern paper, and we had 4.5 inches as our cone. So that 4.5 inches now, that is, each panel is going to be 4.5 inches wide. Alright, so you're going to divide the 4.5 into 2, and that will give us 2.25. Okay, so from the center piece of the pattern paper, go ahead and mark 2.25. Yours might be 3. If yours is 3, what you have to do is divide it by 2 to get 1.5. So whatever you have, divide it into 2. So this is what I have here, and it's 2.25. Now I'm going to come to the bottom of my pattern paper. Yeah, you're going to measure what you have. So I'm going to be working with 12 inches. 12 inches, note that is on a fold. So I have 6 inches here. So 6 plus 6 is going to give me 12. So when I open up this, I'm going to be having 12 inches. But at this point now, I just have 6 because of the fold. So I'm going to mark my 6 inches. And this is my 6 inches here. Okay? So from this bottom part now, I'm going to come up by 2 to 3 inches, depending on how sharp you want your cone to be, the curved part of it to be. Alright? So 2 inches is more preferable. If you want it to go ahead with 2.5 or 3 inches. So this is what we have here. Now we're going to be making a curve from this point into this area. Please note, from here to here is the full length of your cone, of your pattern, of your panel, sorry. So now from here I'm going to be coming into this area. So I'll go ahead now to make the cone. And this is what I have. So I've created my cone shape, that curved area. Now from this point we have 2.25 inches. I'm going to be connecting to this point here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to go ahead to do now. And this is what we have. So we have successfully created a curved shape at this point now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead to cut this piece off. And this is what I have. So at the end of the day, I have 2 cones because I made it on a fold of 4. Okay, but for you, if you fold on a fold of 2, you're going to be just getting just 1 cone. And this is what I have. So this is what the cone is going to look like. And now we need 6 of it. 6 of this to form a full panel. Okay, so we're going to go ahead to use this to cut out more 6. We have 4 cones and we'll need 2 extra. So we're going to work on the 2 extra. Then we'll attach this to our mannequin. I'll just we're going to be placing this. Okay? So for your cone, what you have to do is you're going to be needing an interfacing, which is going to serve as a stiffener for it. Okay? You need something to hold it very well. A peppermint stay, preferably. Okay, so that after turning down with your lining and all the rest of them, it gives you that firmness. So as you can see, this is just a paper. So you can't see that styling effect on it. But this is just how to create your cone. If you want to create panel dresses, this is how to create your panel dresses. So do subscribe to the channel, share to friends. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. See you in our subsequent tutorials.